let's run it. Yeah, episode 10.
You can do as you like with him now.
Okay, I guess
So
we're
Subaru,
back.
Subaru in critical condition, it seems.
I
Yeah, I
swear,
think they made it back to the house.
I'll save you.
Another unfamiliar ceiling.
Unfamiliar ceiling.
New checkpoint. New checkpoint.
Yep. Probably.
So they managed to save my life, but just barely. And these are the scars.
New scars.
Amelia.
Amelia's sleeping by his
Amelia.
bedside.
I suppose now I owe her yet another debt for rescuing me.
I don't know about that.
Puck! My god!
Because
We
this
got the
time
boy
you
Puck.
produced results equal to the effort you invested. So I seriously doubt Leo will
love
think
Puck.
of it as some kind of debt.
Hey,
Fuck's
Puck,
fine.
Best character
Hey,
in
good
the
morning,
fucking
Subaru.
show.
you say that these are results equal to my effort, but I don't really
I don't know who my
remember
favorite
much of
is,
anything after I
yet.
got nommed on by those dogs
Definitely
in the
Puck.
forest.
Fuck for you.
Nom that's a cute way to put it. But it was actually more like... Orange Garble Snarf
What the fuck?
Jesus fucking Christ!
That's why I
Well,
like
at least
Puck.
for the most part.
Okay.
All those vicious sound effects, I should
I swear
definitely
his
be
tail
dead
is
right
always
now. I
inconsistent
think
in
I'm 5 or
size.
6 arms short for all
Sometimes
that.
Yes, sometimes bigger,
Sometimes
sometimes
Well,
smaller.
lucky you didn't
Yep.
go alone, that's for
I noticed
sure.
that too.
The blue-haired maid took the rest of the damage. She was in awful shape, though she heals fast thanks to her demon transformation. By the time she carried you back to the village, she had no visible injuries at all.
Has Amelia
Claps
been
make
here
like
all
fucking
night?
plush sounds. It's funny.
Yeah. She totally drained her resources. She used everything right down to her ode to heal you.
I swear she has a
You should
permanent
let her
blush.
sleep.
I've never
Yeah,
seen
you
her
said that
without
before.
It. I've
You said that
never
before.
seen her without it, bro.
I think she really does.
Is it gonna auto skip the intro?
It usually does.
I kind of want to keep the fucking
Keep just not watching in case
Yep.
of spoilers. Yeah.
Exactly.
We'll watch it last episode of season 1.
exactly. We'll watch it at the end of the
Larson,
last episode of season
you're
1. For all I know, they spoiled
Nah,
the fucking last
sick.
episode. Fuck.
Listen,
Watch them spoil season 2 somehow.
I've seen it.
How pitifully
I've seen
shameful
One Piece
you are,
spoil the
pestering
manga.
other people for food so soon
What?
after being that
Yep.
badly injured.
In the intro.
Maybe those dog bites
One
rubbed
Piece
off
is
on
the
you.
worst, bro.
Don't know how.
There,
bites rub
there
off
never
on
been getting
someone.
good.
Eat this.
Relegation.
Okay. What did they
Those
say? We
dog
missed them.
bites rubbed off on you.
How the heck did dog bites rub off on someone?
Dog
Eat
bites
this.
rubbed off on him? What?
It's freshly steamed, I mean.
Why do you look so proud of yourself?
Easy, easy. You're welcome to have another one, so just be quiet and eat it. When a domain's people suffer a loss, its lord is held liable. I hate to think what would have happened if that pack of Olgarm had further endangered those children.
He's a fucking
You were
hero.
right to do as you did.
What's an Olgard? Is that what you guys call those black mob
Dogs, I'm
beasts?
guessing?
Indeed.
Yeah.
But it's all right now. I reconnected the broken barrier, so the village is no longer in danger.
Where's the blue one? We haven't seen the blue one, have we?
She was there when he woke up, but then ran away. Like I saw her for a second.
I kept an eye on
kid.
it
Oh
my God,
at
dude!
night to ensure there were no problems.
You
Now,
survived,
no
Mateo.
Olgarm
And
should be
me.
able to
No, no,
fucking
you were
survive.
covering me.
so you can relax.
How far? Oh, I thought I was gonna miss the stairs.
Bayako. Hey, I heard you played a big part in removing the curse from those
Bayako.
kids. Thanks so much for that.
No big deal. The only reason Betty helped at all was because Bubby asked, I suppose. I have something
yeah,
more important
suppose.
to discuss.
Yeah, the supposed woman.
She
What's so
fucking
important that you had to
supposes.
drag me all the way
Suppose,
out here to
huh?
talk about it anyway?
In just a little less than half a day, you will most certainly die, I suppose. You don't look anywhere near as disturbed as I was expecting.
It's like,
I
ah,
thought
nothing
you'd
new.
scream and cry, I suppose.
The curse
whatever
still
reason-
isn't lifted then, is
I
it?
feel like this isn't her true form. I feel like this isn't her true form. Like, why do I feel like
Yeah,
she's like
buddy.
some old lady who was just transforming as a kid?
Let me tell you something.
For whatever
that
reason.
wouldn't be the first time in anime that I've seen that. Okay, I wouldn't be the first time with this exact build that I've seen that. There's a Hunter x Hunter character that's built just like her that turns into a big buff ass lady.
Yeah, I feel like we'll get into some serious fight sooner or later and see her just transform into like her true form. She's like some like
Big
fully
and
matured,
fucking buff.
grown ass. Yeah, it's grown ass
Six-pack
woman.
Fuck.
Yeah, yeah, buddy. I'm saying.
Rocked out,
I just-
different voice and everything.
I just feel like this isn't her true
Fucking,
form.
I suppose.
I'm like the D-man's both fucking. I suppose I'm gonna kick your ass.
Exactly. I'm gonna kick your ass, I suppose.
I suppose.
When the pack of mob beasts attacked you in the forest, they planted even more of them deep inside of you.
Gotcha. Can I ask why this one can't be removed? One or more than one?
There's a simple enough explanation, I suppose. So many curses have been stacked up inside you, the removal would be too complex.
What do you mean?
Complex.
When there's only one curse to contend with, removing it is as simple as untying a knot.
But after the bites from that mob beast attack, the curses on you are a complex web of many threads, far too tangled to undo.
So he's still
The curse that they used on you effectively drains a target's mana, I
So he's
suppose.
being drained of his magic.
Basically, they've turned you into a
Far.
heaping pile of mob beast food.
Yep.
You aren't scared, I suppose? I'm telling you exactly how much time you have left to live, you know.
That motherfucker's died like
Sure,
8 times.
of course I'm
Yeah,
scared.
it's nothing new
I
to him.
seriously doubt you came all the way out here just to tell me I'm gonna die. Honestly, I don't even think you could be that mean.
And what makes you the expert on me all of a sudden, I
'Cause
suppose?
he's met you
Well,
fucking
if
80
nothing
different
else,
times.
I
and
feel
lived
like
your
I've
life.
known you 4 times longer than I actually have.
Yep.
You make no sense at all. But it's a fact that the chance for you to be saved is much lower now.
Give it to me straight. Exactly how low are my odds of surviving here?
The one that's doing the eating were to die. Logic dictates the meal would be canceled, I suppose.
I just have to take down every last one of the things that cursed me.
He's gonna go beat the shit out of
But
those
every
dogs.
last one of them is way too many.
Correct. That's
They
the
were
reason
infinite.
why Bubby hasn't
Gotta
told
go
that
up to those
silly
fucking
girl about the
dogs
curse.
and fucking...
If Amelia knew,
Kick their ass.
more than she's killing.
His head must be hurting, I suppose. Guess that's not terribly surprising.
The fuck's happening?
That's all, I suppose. You can do as you like with him now.
The fuck's happening?
Where is Rem? Vehicle. Beatrice, tell me, where is Rem?
If you were in her position, what would you do, I suppose?
I'm not going to ignore what you just said.
Rum.
Miss Beatrice, Rem didn't go into the forest alone, did she?
Ah!
I have to do this all on my own.
She's fucking...
Wait, she's
Having him.
Wait,
No
she
one
spun
else
back?
needs to get
She
hurt.
went back to go beat the shit out of the dogs.
She spun back
Why in the world
Oh
would
my
Rem go to
God.
such dangerous lengths for me?
by herself.
Hey!
Where's the figure in my card?
Hold on!
Let go of me,
I'm
Barusu.
quickly
I'm not
checking out
calm enough
fuck.
to be kind right now. You need to release
She
me at
deserves
once.
it.
If you want to
Bobby.
save Rem, and if you consider me an ally at all, stop for a second, okay? Do you know where she is?
No, but if I use my clairvoyance, I will.
Your what?
It's a
Clairvoyance.
special power that allows me to see what all the bugs and animals on my wavelength are seeing as well.
What the fuck?
If we can use it to
Well,
get
that's
to
some
Rem,
renegade
then
shit?
fine. Now let me ask you, are you the kind of maid that fights?
What does a question like that even mean?
Nigga, she's
Means
almost
I
killed
plan
you.
on going into the forest
Of course
with
she
you.
is.
You're following me?
That's
Fuck
right,
no.
because when it comes to fighting, I'll totally get in your way.
If you expect me to be able to fight like
My nigga did not just say when it comes to fighting, I'll totally get in your way. With a fucking smile.
Listen, man,
and a
he's
thumbs up. Like,
bigging himself up.
I fucking
No, but
suck.
solid question though, because isn't Rem the girl with the blue hair, right?
Yeah.
So maybe she's the more aggressive one when she transforms, and this girl is like more of like maybe like a healer, like like more of like a
Because
passive one when she
We saw
transforms.
when Rem died in the other timeline before this one. She went on a rampage trying to fucking kill him, and she was damn near.
Oh, that is true. That is true. That is
So,
true. Yeah.
I feel like they're both almost, maybe not equally power, but on the same level at least around.
I feel like they both have their own specialties though.
Yeah,
and
but
some,
with different powers and specialties.
Maybe,
Then again,
maybe,
they seem to be almost the same, but she's always just worse at shit. Maybe they all have the same powers, and she's just worse at them.
Yeah, I want to know their differences because Rem was kicking ass. Was she beating them bare hand when she transformed, or did she have a weapon?
She had a weapon. She had
spike fucking yeah. Does she have a weapon? I don't think we've ever seen the pink girl with a weapon, so I wonder what she's got.
I think she just used like fucking
Magic?
It was like wind. Remember, it was like fucking. It was like she was like throwing fucking air almost around.
I think that's what she's about to explain now. 'Cause she was saying how Rem and her are different in some ways.
Rem does in her demon form. I can't.
Wait
Ah,
a
well, look
second,
at that.
you're twins, right? If Rem is a demon, wouldn't that make you a demon too?
Oh my god.
In a way, I suppose that's true, but
She was
unlike
born.
Rem,
Yep. She's hornless.
I can only use a rather extreme bit of wind magic.
Hey, so that's her difference.
Okay. So I said she
Going to
was using
retrieve
some
the younger
wind shit.
sister from the dangers of the forest would mean giving up on your own life. You do understand that fact, I suppose.
Well, that's not quite right. Let me correct you.
So what I got from that is, I think this is Rom. So
Yep.
they're both demons, but because she's a demon, she could use this wind magic, but she could only use this level of it, right? So I think her sister, as I said, I think she could use all of her powers and her own powers. So I think she probably has wind shit too, and she's just way better at it.
Maybe that could
Because if
be
she's a full
true.
demon, why wouldn't she be able to use magic too?
That would kind of match with their storyline because Rem was always seen as a lesser version to Rom, right?
But despite being the one who always
when
has,
they were like who always had like everything perfect and
Yeah.
shit, but like Ren could always like I guess when it comes to combat, she's always the one with a higher skill gap potential,
exactly.
like a higher ceiling. Interesting. Yeah, that matches up pretty good with their story.
Make the best of it. It's something I realized after you guys went through so much to save mine. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna struggle pathetically. Let's go out there and make a
I
comeback.
fucking love his
I'm
honesty.
recovered from the terrible. I guess you could
struggle
say I'm a greedy
pathetic.
guy.
With a
Because I
smile
want
on
to
his
see the
face.
continuation of this story, and with me in it. Now I think it's time to get moving to our last big showdown.
Yes, sir.
You hear me?
I mean,
Fate?
he's got
Bring
magic
it
too.
on!
He just can't use it. Doesn't know how.
Yeah, the shadow shit, Shikamaru shit.
I must say,
I wonder
you
what
gave
you learned
a
how to
pretty
use that.
heroic speech back there. But when I
Hopefully-
see you lagging behind,
hopefully
so
it's starting
close to
now.
becoming
Oh, new
but
drip?
baggage, it's difficult to hide my
Or
disappointment.
no, same drip.
Give me a
It's all
break.
cut up.
I'm still recovering, so my energy is spent, and I'm low on blood. Oh,
Didn't even get my man a new
give chance
jacket.
to hear Mealy say, "I'll see you soon."
Really do.
in
And
her sweet
pants.
little voice.
Until you say I'm
Super
home,
simple.
last night's see you soon is still in effect.
Oh, really? Is that how it works?
Besides, didn't you get something from someone other than Miss Amelia?
What again? The
Sure
sword.
did. Something pretty beautiful, in fact.
Can he fucking use a sword?
I want you to take this. It's
Or
the
is he just gonna be
sharpest sword
swinging
in
it
the
around like
village.
fucking
Thanks, I appreciate it.
We're counting.
doing nothing?
No.
All the kids.
So you're all awake.
It's
huh?
you.
Where are you headed? Back into the forest? Don't do
Yep.
it! It's dangerous,
My God.
Subaru!
I'll be
Look at you.
fine. Don't worry
My
about
God,
a thing.
me.
He looks
Not
just
gonna
like
go
you, fuck.
anywhere.
So what's the sword for?
You mean this?
Let's call it a thank you gift from all of us.
I want to thank you
The fuck are they doing? Stuff in his pockets?
What is that?
Candy,
Rocks and candy.
stone. I wonder what else is in here.
Slug. Fuck. A fucking slug.
Damn, Brett sneaking that gross thing in while I was distracted. I'll get them a talking to later.
That's
It's only
disgusting.
proof of their act, though I wonder what they see in a man like you.
In the pure eyes of a child, my true manly nature shines like a bright star in the night sky.
Manly nature.
And as I
Facts.
recall, I'm not the only one they like either.
It's just like me, for real.
You could tell, right?
Yes, I could.
Why did you put dirt in there?
Why is she so nervous?
So why'd you put dirt in my jacket?
We want to thank Rem properly
Facts.
too.
I forgot that they call them by his nicknames.
Promise, Rom.
Fucking Rom and Rem.
Remember,
He really is
Two
just
names
like me,
plus.
for real. You just gotta do the name twice.
Barusu, I'm going
Yep.
to use my clairvoyance. Give me a moment, alright?
oh. Oh, what the fuck?
What?
Yeah, I
What
forgot.
the,
She can use
What?
everything around her
Yeah.
to see further. That is
Barusu,
sick.
something nearby
I
is
definitely
watching
like
us
her
both
hair
right
aesthetic.
now. Up there.
Up where?
Okay, up over there.
Get ready. More coming.
Okay, so she's sick.
Okay.
As I was saying, she's fucking sick.
Cool, they're all fucking sick.
Except him.
Wait up!
Yep, he's not fucking sick.
And Loki Amelia, she's like, okay.
Anyway, why does it seem like every individual loses their head when they see you? To be perfectly honest, I don't understand it at all.
He's like, I just got game.
Is it
They don't
because
like
you
me.
seem like such a weak
We've
one?
been
All that
seeing
hesitation, that's your
Amelia in
conclusion?
combat except for that one
Is it
time.
because you seem like a wimp then?
And that one
You may
time
have
she kind of got
reworded
fucked up,
things
didn't
a
she?
bit, but that
Yeah.
doesn't change the root of what you're saying,
Well, that witch
Rom
was
Rom.
powerful though.
Was she?
Hey,
Or did they all
would
just
it
suck?
be okay if I asked what that hornless thing you mentioned before?
I'm gonna give her credit and say that she was powerful.
I don't know. Reinhardt was powerful, and he made her look like she sucked.
It's nothing. As the term implies, it's
Maybe Reinhardt's
another
is
name
different.
for a foolish demon without a horn.
Wait, what did he say?
Listen,
She got a flashback.
things a bit, but that doesn't change the root.
Is it because you seem like a wimp then?
You may have reworded things a bit, but that doesn't change the root of what you're saying, Rom Rom.
Why do you talk like that?
Hey,
He's horny.
would it be okay if I asked what that hornless
like
thing you
fucking-
mentioned
you know what?
before means?
He's asking what the horns mean. Okay. He talks like Harry.
In a way, yeah. I can.
This is how Harry
see.
talks to girls.
What do you see?
It's nothing.
Ram Ram.
As the term implies, it's another name for a foolish demon without a
He's talking to a
horn.
pet.
Yep.
Long
Another name
ago,
for foolish what?
It's another name for a foolish demon without a
Flesh
horn.
demon.
A foolish demon without a horn.
Long ago, after getting into a little trouble, I lost the only one I had. Since
Oh.
that point in time, I've relied on Rem for everything.
That's why she's
Lost her
worse.
I
horn.
suppose I shouldn't have asked about it then, huh?
Why's that?
Well, I'm not gonna pretend like I know anything about your people or how important
You can
horns
actually
are
lose a
to
horn.
you call demons, but I assume it's a pretty serious problem. So I just figured
I like how
after
the
asking
elves are the
about
one
it
they're
that it
scared
might
of,
have
not
been
the
a little
demons.
insensitive of me.
Back then was one matter, but now things have calmed down.
I guess
There
the
are
elf's
things
magic
I've
is
gained
way
and lives
different
I've saved
from
by
everyone
losing
else.
my horn. I'm sure Rem doesn't feel the same way I do about it, though. Originally, members of the demon race had 2 horns. But when twins are born, the pair is
they have
split,
to
with
share
each
one.
child having only one. So twins are detested, and it's customary to dispose of them immediately after birth. But Rem and I were allowed to live. A demon's horns
God.
awaken its demon instincts and allow it to devour mana, significantly heightening its ferocity and combat ability. But if one is reckless, the recoil will leave them battered.
Insane.
What's the next gen right now?
She's
don't wanna
fucking
see Rem.
insane.
My
I love it.
fucking God.
Are you feeling worried because you care for her?
Well, yes.
I want to
of
see them
course.
both go insane.
It's true that she's much stronger than I
Me
am.
too, but she lost her horn.
But that doesn't
I
mean
feel like
I'm
she
not
could still
concerned
fucking
for
go
her
insane.
safety.
She wasn't insane when she died.
Oh, that's true,
No
yeah.
matter what we're told to do, she always does it far better.
If my idea is right, they're sure to come. They'll be drawn here by my attempt to tell her about return by death. Listen, Rom, the thing is I can return by...
What's that?
Yeah.
I made a wager that seems to have paid off, but it brought a bit of pain with it, too.
Yep.
A large number of them. And on top of that, we haven't
Hey,
found
pause
Rem
real quick.
yet.
Well, don't worry.
Yep.
I thought the same thing would have happened though when he made that reference to the girl when he said I met you 4 times over. I thought he would have got like a little like pinch for that too, like
See,
a little.
but when he didn't say I met you, he said it feels like I've known you for 4 times the time I've had.
4 times over. Okay, yeah, because I was expecting him to like feel something for like even like saying or like
technically-
referring to anything about it.
He could leave hints.
Yeah,
But
but
he
he can't
can't-
tell him straight up.
So
he
if he
can't tell him
just keeps
straight
on
up.
hinting at shit and they start putting shit together, then they could kind of come to their own
Put it
conclusion.
together themselves, but they can't ask him.
Exactly.
That's the thing.
I mean, maybe you can nod or something, but no.
I don't even think he can do that. So it's really kind of hard on their side to confirm
You
because
just
if you
have to act
think-
weird enough for them.
Yeah.
To be like, that's fucking.
Which
That's it.
would-
That's
but-
what's going on.
But it's so psychological too because they be like he's giving us hints, but we try to ask him, he just ignored us. Like maybe it's just some like maybe we're going crazy. It's so fucking hard on this guy Subaru from his perspective. He really can't do anything but give them hints, and that's just theories. At like you know. At the end of the day, kind of like they can't get any solid confirmation. I kind of wish that they could that they would have some outside source that they could speak to instead. Like we still don't know if Puck fully remembers him or knows that he's going through it too.
think,
You know,
I don't think he does. I think we had this conversation last time. I don't think he remembers.
so it's literally just him.
Yeah.
That fucking
'Cause
sucks.
I think he goes back in time is what's happening instead of respawning. I think it's
maybe.
literally just fucking
Back it's okay. Yeah, yeah.
because he
that
like
can make
loses the
sense.
scars and shit. Like I think he's literally just fucking going back in time to the same checkpoint.
In Subaru's case, it's literally him dropping hints and him praying to God that they just catch on
Yep.
and like are confident.
That's about the only thing he could do. I think.
Yeah.
I feel like
least
our
it's not
paths will
China,
cross with hers pretty
Yep.
soon.
What makes you so sure?
Because I've been covered in the witch's scent. Rem's goal is to hunt down all the mob beasts, right? They'll all be
come to
drawn to
him,
the sudden increase in the
and then
witch's
she's
scent
gonna
and
come
make
to
their
them,
way
yep.
straight for me. Okay, I'm gonna have to rely on you to do most of the fighting, so feel free to go for it.
When this is over, take an objective look at what you just said. Until you wish you were dead!
Jeez.
Back with Rem now. Oh?
I love that fucking sound effect when they
This
do
is what
that.
I get for believing you when you said you could fight!
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. You
What?
passed
Oh, she
This is what I
got
get for
happened?
believing
fucked
you
up.
when you said you could fight!
Well, I was fighting, wasn't I? The problem was, my strength didn't hold out as long as I thought it would.
Damn it! Ooh, that was close. We were almost dead meat.
If we fall from this height, we'll
You
both
still
be in
are.
trouble.
Oh.
Can
Oh
you
my
climb up?
god.
I'd like to make it up by sheer willpower, but the
Oh,
mob
Jesus
beasts waiting up
Christ.
there are kind of a
We're
problem.
gonna need Rem. We're gonna need Rem.
I'm not saying
I mean,
shout
she
to
is
Subaru
winning.
though.
There you go.
Like, he's holding himself and fucking Ron on one
That
hand.
was close. Seriously, Rum had timing like Buddha. Hold on. Hey, Rum,
Oh
Hey!
shit.
you can't be
She's
serious.
too much for magic.
Damn it all.
And the dogs.
The
puppy.
puppy, the
Shit,
little
the
one.
timing
The
of all
leader.
this couldn't possibly be any worse.
Where the fuck is Rom? Or Rem? There's Rem.
We'll see that at Subaru. You think?
Jeez, fucking insane.
Thank goodness you're alive.
And she's gonna
We're
swing at
finally
him.
Saved.
Yep.
You're kidding me! She can turn into a demon, but she can't control it? Hey, Rem! My name is Subaru Natsuki, a useless trainee in various odd jobs, though I always try my best! The Roswell Mansion's most promising
That's the way to sell
servant.
yourself?
I've caused trouble for you and Ron, but we've been friends at times and we fought at times!
Hey, Rebel, Subaru, I fucking suck. Keep your eyes.
I'm talking to you, it's bad manners!
Oh my god, she's so fucking sick.
Oh my god.
Now's my chance!
Subaru.
Her and Puck, top 2 characters.
I-
We need Puck to handle this fucking puppy.
Oh. Jesus.
Oh my, just fucking hands.
Oh my god.
Damn, it's no use. I can't ignore her. Take the plunge, Subaru. Men are about guts, remember? Time to prove it. Quit making that face and try to smile, Rem!
Oh my fucking god. It looked like she was siding with the dogs for a
You're
second.
awake?
When they were all looking at
Be the
Subaru
perfect
screaming.
time for me to wake up.
I
You've got
thought
good
this would be
intuition, Ron.
perfect.
What about
She just
her?
decided to wake up?
That's
Look at
responsible
that.
for making Rem a demon. One good, solid hit should bring her back to normal.
You sure?
I am. I think.
I think
I think. Not sure.
Trying to think.
she's fucking sick.
A hit to that one little spot? Doesn't that seem impossible?
Muster up all your courage and do something.
Believe it or not, I actually do have an idea for something that we could try to pull off. But I'm afraid you're gonna get mad.
Well, if you think that it'll bring my sister back to her senses, then I won't.
Really?
Yes, absolutely.
What is he gonna
Do you swear to Ross?
What is he gonna do?
That's the most reckless name you could have chosen. But yes,
Think he'll, like,
I
throw her
swear
or
the Lord
something?
will.
I think
Alright
so
then.
too, or some out of pocket shit. Yup, yup.
Oh my god, he will throw her. Yup.
He fucking threw her.
Yup. Hey, yo, good.
And she caught-
Oh, no.
Oh, she dodged it
Down.
with the
I didn't
sister
have
in the
guts to
hands.
Take that last step.
He missed. He missed. He missed. Crucial hit.
I mean, at least she caught her sister.
Ah, she's not gonna catch Subaru.
Definitely not.
What am I seeing?
She's so fucking
Let
strong.
this chance go by, there won't be
I'm
any others. Smile for me, Ren! Today, I'm more demonically inspired than a
With the
real
blo-
demon!
Facts.
With the broken sword. Imagine he missed again.
Oh my god, imagine he hit her. Kills her.
Fuck it.
Oh wait, I don't want to see the fucking preview.
Yeah. Oh my god. So ReZero episode 10, everybody. Fucking cliffhangers. I hate this shit. Fuck man, this was a crazy ass episode. This was a fucking crazy ass episode.
This episode was fucking insane.
Ah,
This
dude,
episode was actually fucking insane. Holy
we just
shit.
we just fucking learned how much of a fucking badass Ren really is. Like, this bitch went back to the fucking forest by her fucking self, soloing these fucking demon dogs for how many fucking hours? Who fucking knows? She's been gone for forever. Still fucking good. We learned a lot about Ron's background, how she used to have a horn herself but then lost it and shit. And now
We also
she's
learned
not-
that she can only use wind magic because she doesn't have
Yeah.
a horn anymore. And
But-
fucking Rem is just fucking insane. Just fucking insane. Is strong as
Yeah.
shit. Is built different. Has oh my god, she's the second best character in the show, right after Puck.
That's fine as fuck. Yeah, but you know what? Subaru's fucking hilarious. I hate
like
going to the
Subaru,
fucking
he's funny.
MC. Subaru's fucking. He just knows
Barely
he
the
sucks.
MC. He's just there. He's just fucking
Buddy.
there. Whoever's next to him
Buddy.
is the MC.
You saw what?
I said whoever's next to him acts as the MC for the fucking episode.
Yeah,
okay?
for real. But
This
yeah,
guy's
buddy,
just
it's a new fucking MC every episode. We got the fucking a standard fucking side character though. That's fucking Subaru. He just acts like it.
Yep.
He acts like it's like a fucking. But you know, he's fucking funny. I mean, honestly, this whole fucking show is sick as fuck. But yeah, no, bro. Everyone's fucking sick so far. It's hard to pick for me, but I like how this episode we also learned that again, like Rom used to have a horn and shit, and since she's lost it, she doesn't have as much powers as she's used to, but she's way more in control of herself than Ren is whenever she gets mad and shit. Cause like,
But
with
is
that
she?
horn,
Because yet last time she got mad, she also went fucking insane and started going crazy and almost killed Subaru. So I wonder if she
Yeah.
gets really mad. Does her powers elevate? Like, does she still? Because we see the fucking. I don't know if it's anger that makes what's it called, Rem so strong, but the angrier she is at this point, the fucking more insane she gets, the more crazy she gets at fighting. So I wonder if there's still that aspect of her, because she's still a demon in a way, that like as she's fighting and getting more angry or her emotions are heightened, if she still gets like some sort of power up boost.
Well, she definitely gets. I guess she definitely still gets insane because, like you said, like she like we've seen it happen. But to be fair, it's kind of justified in a way because she thought that her sister was dead because of Subaru, so that's why she wanted to kill Subaru
Exactly,
and go after him.
but like the way that she was doing shit, she seemed strong as fuck when she was chasing after Subaru that episode. Like the shit that she was doing.
Yeah, and it was all over. I guess she can kind of unlock something sort of close to it in a way, but it's
Not
when
close
she loses
to it,
something.
but I think that when her emotions are heightened, she just like gets like a kind of like a power boost kind of thing.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
animation.
no, for sure.
Animation.
And like, but it's gotta be something that she cares about, and that's only happened for her sister. So I guess if anything happens to her sister, we'll probably see that again.
Right now, her sister got like this because she went out because she cared for Subaru though. So it's kind of the same scenario again. She was trying to save Subaru's life, and that's how she ended up like this after fucking using her powers and turning demonic.
Yeah,
But like, yeah.
yeah. I guess.
It's fun, but I'm just wondering if she has like some sort of power up that we're gonna see, or if she's
I
gonna
feel like
go have her own insane moments in the future.
I just feel like it'll all span around Ren. I feel like if Ren gets hurt next episode in battle, we might see her go crazy again.
You think it's all about Rem?
I really do think
I
it's
feel
about
like-
like shit that she cares about.
Okay.
And like what could like trigger that? It's most likely anything happening to Ren, because that's of
I'm
course
just
the
saying,
person
there's
she cares about the
multiple
most.
seasons of this shit. Somewhere down the line, she's got to just unlock this power some way. But is she gonna be the same the whole series? I feel like she's gonna get a power up. You want to catch these videos early, uncut? Check out the Patreon link in the description. We're
Facts.
so far ahead on ReZero. So far ahead. So many episodes. Go watch them. They're fucking there. Go do that.
Yeah, no, for real. We're on episode 10 right now. On YouTube, we're on episode 2, guys. Like,
Exactly.
you know.
So, go do that. Our links are all in the
yeah.
description next to the Patreon link. Go
Yeah.
find us, Mateo's Twitch, my other YouTube channels. We'll see you guys later.
Have a good day, y'all. Later.